hello there, all of you beautiful, wonderful, and amazing human beings out there. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you didn't know, my name is LaFearus here on YouTube. Or listen if you're nasty or you're just trying to be polite. So today I'm coming back at you with another episode of the Outer Worlds. That's right, we're carrying on with this today. If you missed the previous episode, I will go ahead and link it up top there in the literal poopy box. So you can go ahead, click that, watch that, and then come back here and be all caught up. I also have a playlist for this entire series, so if you missed more than just the last episode, or this is your first time finding me, you can click on the second little poopy box up top there, which will take you to where I have uploaded all of the episodes thus far in chronological order, so you can start from where you last left off, or from the very beginning if you need. Quick reminder before we jump into it, if you are enjoying the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see more of, and it pushes the video out to others who might enjoy it as well. If there's anything you want to say about the channel or the gameplay, anything at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I always try to read news and respond. And if you want to see more from moi, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you can always be in the know of what and when I'm posting or when I go live. But enough chittle, let us jump back into it. So if you missed the previous episode, we have gotten the power relay that we needed for our... We've gotten the power relay that we needed for our ship. So we are ready to leave. And... Your weapon parts 62. Repair all equipped items for 6 weapon parts and 11 armor parts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we just need to get this ship up and running. And we are good, baby. We can indeed carry on. Did I investigate these? Ooh, I didn't lockpick this?
Oh, wow.
Woo, nice, okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let me just double check. Whoops, wrong thing. Let me just double check that we don't have any... Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Okay, whoa. Peacekeeper. Long gun. Ooh, I like this. It does 341 DPI. I forgot that we upgraded our inventory, or our encumbrance, so we're not as encumbered. That's 320. The Peacekeeper is 341. So yeah, we gotta go with the Peacekeeper. We gotta go with the Peacekeeper, and then this is a shock stick. What this one? Okay, the plasma cutter is still better. The impact hammer is still better. Okay, I do want to just go through some of these though, real quick, and break them down because we do still want to be aware. I know we're not necessarily encumbered anymore, or it's harder for us to be encumbered. So this one's 142. This one's 142. So we'll just break down the one we don't have in our inventory. It's fine. 70, 69. Tearing that one down. Light assault rifle, sawed-off shotgun. Okay, light machine gun. Oh, light machine gun. Oh, this one. Oh, okay, this one. All right, cool. All right, so. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing all right. Okay, so that bolter pistol, that was so good. I love the way it looks. Okay, anyway, this is nice for our handgun.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
She's happy for us. Yeah, okay.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain.
Yeah,
Your
I
aptitude
know.
for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Very true.
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Okay. Alright. So, journal. Botched. So nothing is under our botched yet. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's good. Companion quest. So Vicar Max. So this is Vicar Max wanting to. This is Vicar Max wanting to go to the Groundbreaker, and then this is the main one. Okay, so that's all well and good, but let's climb. Okay. Is there anything that we weren't able to get? What? Wait, what was this again? Vocational competence respecification machine. Oh, that's right. That's the thing that will redistribute our skill points, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Oh. Install power regulator. Hell yeah. Ticket to anywhere. Yeah, baby. Got your very own ship. Hell yeah, we did. Hell yeah, we did. Oh! I hurt myself a little. Oh, okay, won't do that again. Fall damage is real in this game. Don't do that again, me. Fuck.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hell yeah. Let's get out of here. Hold on, I need to take care of something. Ooh, is there anything left for us to do? I don't think so. So let's get out of here. Ah, yeah. Ooh, baby. A ship. We're going on a ship in our favorite... No, it's... I can't even sing the song right. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Isn't that the Octonauts? That's a kids show.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Sweet. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die.
Well, that was
How
your
are you feeling,
fault.
by the way? I lost track
Actually,
of you
that was the guy's
cave back
fault.
there.
Never mind.
Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Drippage? Drippage? I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time. Never been better. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Good, I guess.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame.
Yeah.
The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You
Okay,
need to get to
love it.
Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there.
Okay.
They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, Phineas does seem a little like he's doing this for himself, but more for he's doing it for the, not attention, but, he's doing it for his own personal achievements. But I do agree with him. I think we need to revive the Hope. So I'm gonna listen to him. I'm gonna take what he said. I'm gonna take some of it with a grain of salt. But I do think it wouldn't be bad to listen to Phineas. So okay, fine, I'll go over to Gladys. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet? Slow down, you're asking me to get involved with the black market. Or I could put a couple light years between me and Halcyon. Can't I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay? Why do I need a nav key?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Hell yeah.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition.
Got it.
Hence, Miss Gladys Culkelly.
Got it. Okay. Right, the black marketeer. Right, the black marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Okay. I don't like the idea of working with a criminal. I mean, we already are kind of. I mean, also at this point too, because we cut off power to Edgewater, we're also probably criminals. So I don't really think that works. And I don't. What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether? Why would I do that? That then the hope, you know. Fine, I'll go have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Ooh.
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Nice. I think we know what a holographic shroud is. I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab.
Is he on the ship?
And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Okay. So, if I'm ready to depart... Oh, okay, the unreliable navigation terminal. Okay, well, let me go get the holographic shroud, because that may very much come in handy when... Oh, is this an elevator? Oh, okay. That may very well come in handy. Mr. Ouch. If... Because, like, when we got into Edgewater, I didn't know whether I should say I was the guy that owned this ship previously because he was a criminal, or, technically, for as far as the board was concerned, or if I should say that I was me because I said that I owned the ship to the lady outside. So that may be useful in those types of situations where it's like, I can say that I'm me, and then if I need to talk to somebody else, but I'm worried that, like, I don't want them to know it's me, I can use that. So that might be super useful, so I want to do that. So, locate, passage anywhere campaign, okay, where do I get the holographic shroud? It said optional. Hey, Parvati, how are you feeling?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy-like, ain't it?
Heck yeah. Did you learn your trick from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed. What do you think of the shit? I think it's time. No, I'm not leaving with... Me and Parvati are like this now. I'm not doing it. Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like when you talked to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Yeah, I don't see the humor. Reed seemed to have it in for you. You worked beside your father your whole life. Reed seemed to have it in for you. I don't see the humor. I kind of want to say that, but I'll just say Reed seemed to have it in for you.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal.
That's not human.
To do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
But you are actually good at this and you wouldn't. Why would people be unhappy about you getting a maintenance job? One aptitude. I mean, I honestly want to say all of these, but you're actually good at this and you enjoy it.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times when you're working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater. You didn't like your classes. After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. He wasn't that old, was he? Did you get much time with him after you got back from school? I don't want to pry. I don't want to pry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up.
Oh, I miss him, sure enough. But he's a fond memory. I was right beside him when he passed, holding his hand. Talking about him makes me smile. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh.
Oh!
Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ear so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Oh. What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's
Hawthorne, that was the
Akita
guy's
LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh, her and Ada are talking now? That's the ship's computer. It's not intelligent, but it does a good imitation. Apparently, Ada's the one who actually flies the ship. Ada, how about you not invite yourself into our conversations? Apparently Ada's the one who actually flies the ship.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or at least
I didn't want to insult Ada.
I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Is that how you say that? Facsimile? Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't know that. What do you think, Parvati? Is this safe to fly now that we got the regulator? Ada Parvati will be fixing you from now on. I expect your full cooperation. What do you think, Parvati? Is it safe to fly now that we got the regulator?
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches.
Heck yeah.
You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
I love her so much. Alright, breakdown's over. Diva, so good talking with ya. I feel so bad when I bring up her dad. But she does seem to like talking about it. She seems to have loved him very much. And I want her to be okay.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Holographic Shroud. Holographic Shroud. The holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions, and our companions, that gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. Got it. Speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker, retrieve the holographic shroud. We did that. Use terminal. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Please select from the following Hawthorne's unread messages. From you, Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message. Silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't you go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Wink, wink, Udum. So, maybe this was Hawthorne's, friend, so to speak. Welcome, Captain. Logs. Log entry 1 titled Shrink Ray. Note to self, remember this later, no better. Ada, remind me weekly. Note to self, remember this later, no better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own 2 eyes a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells' lab. Just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe. Or if I had asked a smidgen more nicely, he called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. Okay, yeah, see, don't love that. Don't love that about Wells. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Laying eyes on Wells' shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. Alright. Okay, so Phineas has a shrink ray, I guess. Cool. Hammer power. Last time I got was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udam was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subtly eavesdropped. Okay, they're just friends. Never mind. On two Mardets yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. But here's the good part. I feel like my reading is so off kilter. But here's the good part. The Mardets said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat? Sure fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Black market leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shutting him down 5 times, but architect be damned, it's just sitting there neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. Yeah, you do seem unhinged, brother. You seem unhinged, and also if it's not done, then that's not gonna go well. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hardworking folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons throughout Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Okay, return to route. I didn't read all of his messages. Return to route, messages, archived messages. Old message list, you Bedford. Dearest Alex, I can't tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and the tales of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate for the foreseeable future. Oh, so these were probably the messages leading up to the unread one that we read. By the way, I was scraping Groundbreaker's comms network for tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined to dock at Edgewater's landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You rugged individualist, you. I only pray that idiot Thompson wasn't giving you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful, and I look forward to your correspondence with greater regularity. Oh, so somebody knew where he was going? That's probably not good for us. That's probably not the best. Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been a barn, because anyone with even a modicum of decent rearing would know it's unforgivably rude to ignore the ardent, sincere messages of one's friends. Best Udam. P.S. Please respond. Hello, Alex. Or, dear Alex. Hello. I hope this finds you well. It was a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened a second time? Terminals these days, I swear. Dreadfully unreliable. Just like your ship. I hope you've given some thought to that thing we discussed, about the Wells fellow. I'm so sorry to press, but I have the strangest tickling feeling that you really do know him, and if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to see you again, wingman. Oh, he wanted to find Wells. Hello, Udam here, Udam Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers embarrassing me once again. I hope that wasn't too terribly inconvenient for you. It was such a pleasure for me, and I tremendously appreciate your forbearance in not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in Groundbreaker's airspace, space, please don't hesitate to look me up. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try every color. Really tie one on. Let me know your new friend Udam. So that's how they met, I guess. Messages. Sent messages. So this was what he said. Look, there's no call for shouting. My terminal was busted. Had a few too many and might have knocked it off the desk. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta cut loose. I'm not telling you where Wells is, so lay off. Buy me a drink at the Lost Hope next time I'm in, and I might forgive you. Okay, so he wanted to know, fire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Fire Phineas's weapon. But if it's not ready, I don't want it. It has to be ready. You know? Okay, so these are the captain's quarters. Cool. Got it. And I have an open door policy for my crew. My sweet baby crew. Whoa. Sam? Cleaning machine. Ask Ada about the Sam unit. There's no response from the auto mechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters SAM. Sam. Okay, leave that guy alone. But I do want this. I do want that. Okay. What is this? What is this? Oop, I will take. I don't want to pick up the spade. I don't need the spade. What are these again? Oh, light ammo. Nice. Love it. Give me all the stuffs. I want all the stuffs. What is this? A stern older man with warm eyes. Oh, this is Pravarti's room. I just took all that shit. Oh, my bad. Oh, but she has... Oh, God. Pravarti, it's okay. I'm here with you. Okay, so I'm assuming then that this is Vicar Max's room. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't really have anything in it. That looks like... Oh, or maybe this is. One of them is. It's fine. They're empty, but okay. Girl, when did you pop up in here? Also, where's Vicar Max? I want to talk to him. It's the turlet. Pravarti, it's okay. I found the turlet. I found it. Okay, well, let me talk to Pravarti again and see if she has anything new to say.
Sometimes I can hear Vicar saying prayers to himself. Sometimes I hear him cussing about tossball scores.
Bridge comes over. Okay. Well, I'm okay if that's what he is. Listen, if he wants to cuss about tossball scores, he's allowed. I don't really care. Alright, so that's the main room. Should I close this door? I feel like I should probably close this door. Yeah, we'll leave this closed now. Where is the vicar? Let me not make the same mistake we made last time and jump off. Because that was not good for us. Where is the vicar? I want to talk to him. Hey, bruh. What is this? Oh, no. I don't want to transition to Edgewater landing pad. What is this? I don't know. Where's the vicar? Where the fuck did the vicar go? Where is he? He's got to be in here somewhere. Okay, but that's Pravarti in her shop. Oh, there he is. I don't know why that wasn't... Why he wasn't there.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
True. Alright, so we asked these at, like, the end of the last episode. So, let's talk about this, personal quest of yours. Vicar, you're out of my crew. I want you off the ship. Let's talk about this personal quest of yours.
Of course. Are you ready to break into security on the Groundbreaker?
Not just yet. Not just yet. Okay. Examine. The art and science of tossball. Impossible to put down. The Order of Scientific Inquiry Office of Literature. This endorsement has been approved. Auntie Cleo's Darlings. Signed by Seymour Whitlock, who held the record for the most on-the-field fatalities for 3 consecutive seasons. Alright, okay. Ooh. No, I don't want to sleep. I wanted to look at that book. Okay, alright. It seems... What's this? Index of Banned Literature. Part 1. Various qualifying considerations. Part 2. Principal rules of restrictive management. Part 3. Morals and maxims of banning unethical literature. Yeah, I guess if you were gonna ban books, banning a book about why it's wrong to ban books might be a bannable book. Proof of the Grand Architect and Predestination, a refutation of the titles listed here within. Consequences, the mind and the will of man when led astray. Official list of banned titles. So they banned the book of all the books they banned. Okay. Prerequisites for advancing the investigation, outing, and penalizing offenders. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Well, cool. All right. So we talked to the vicar. Really, I don't think he has anything new to say. Pravarti's not going to have anything new to say. So let's talk to Ada about the Sam machine. I want to know about that. Because, hey, if we don't have to clean this ship, that would be pretty awesome, right? But also, you know, we have to treat all the robots with respect. Because if the robot uprising does happen, I want them to know that I'm one of the good ones.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Got a minute to talk. I'd like to learn more about the colony. Know anything about the auto mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's
The
closet?
unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex
Got it.
likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If
Got
you
it,
check
got
the
it.
terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
I didn't see anything about that. Okay, I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The groundbreaker.
We're clear to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Okay. You can take care of that for us, right? Well, give me the spiel on the groundbreaker. Yeah, give me the spiel on the groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has
Got it.
since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system.
Hey.
Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more.
Hey.
Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system.
Okay.
If we're going there, please be sure all docking
Okay,
forms
girl.
have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Yeah, I get that. I want to ask about somewhere else.
Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Monarch.
Where in Monarch?
Oh, Stellar Bay, because that's where we're going.
Ah, Monarch, the armpit of the Halcyon system. Her last functioning port town is Stellar Bay. Well, that is if you don't count Sublight's Smuggler's Port in Fallbrook.
Hey, maybe that's where I'm going. Okay. She didn't say anything about it being blockaded. Smuggler's Port?
It's Sublight run for the purpose of shipping contraband, and before you ask, I don't know the coordinates, so I can't dock us there.
Why is Monarch being blockaded? I guess it is.
I believe it has something to do with the planet being an uninhabitable wilderness and a lawless land with no corporate presence.
Right.
You may wish to survey the residents in Stellar Bay for additional data points.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Let's talk about something else.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay, never mind. I'll talk to you later, Ada.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay, well, that's all I wanted anyway. That's all I wanted. Okay. All right, this is the last thing we're going to take care of before we leave. Because I know it's been like the whole episode has just been us on the ship. So it's okay. Ooh, look at that. Is that Earth? Is that Earth? No, because it's got rings, so it can't be Earth. But okay, anyway. Search Team Sam. See, this wasn't here before. Search Team Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance SAN. Automechanical and Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. AH. Alright. Okay, Alex, you got me there. That was good. That was a good one. Removal of factory standard part Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modification replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker, who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop, back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. That's us! That's us! Okay, so we have to find an acid steeper. Yeah, so, alright, the cleaning machine. Find an acid steeper. You found entries on Hawthorne's terminal in the captain's quarters regarding his attempt to turn Sam into a combat-capable unit. Hawthorne planned to replace Sam's Sud steeper with an acid steeper and never picked up the part from Roseway. Okay, so, that's its own thing. Vicar Max believes the bookkeeper... Okay, so we want to do the... Alright. Oh, side quest. Passage to Anywhere. Speak to Gladys on the Groundbreaker. Okay, so it seems like we have a lot to do on the Groundbreaker, so I'm going to go there first. So we're going to go there first. And this is going to be it. We're leaving this. We're leaving, what is it, Terra 2? So this will be interesting to see what we do. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, ooh. Okay, so Terra 2 is where we are. Use the system's map to travel planets, asteroids, and labs in the Halcyon system. Okay, so it does seem like we can kind of always come back here if we do need to. So, but there's a lot going on with the Groundbreaker, so we're going to go here. Independent orbital station in the remains of Halcyon's first colony ship, captained by Junlei Tennyson, and run by descendants of the original crew. Alright, well, let's go. Groundbreaker docking base, except... Alright, I hope we had everything we needed to go here. Spacer's Choice Travel Advisory. Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged to remain home or at work. Yeah, of course.
After the Groundbreaker.
Alright. Go.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay, alright, never mind. I'll talk to you later, Ada. Okay.
I'll be here.
Alright. So, I guess we just leave?
Can we talk?
Absolutely. For you anytime, Pavarti.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Junlei, okay. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could have head over to engineering now. I thought you said you could keep this, you asked to leave my crew and join hers. I don't think she'd be much help, but if you happen to be along, feel free. No, I want my crew to be the most informed. Yeah, sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did
Heck
you want to
yeah.
talk about something else?
Nope, break time's over. Let's go. Let's do it to it, diva. Hold transition to Groundbreaker docking bays. Party selection. Select up to 2 companions. Oh, so I can have both? I want both. Yay. Woo! Oh, yay! We have everybody with us. I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool, you guys. Oh, we're right in it. We are in the thick of it. Okay, guys, come on. Jane Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
What does that mean?
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah! Yay!
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
Hey. Hey, listen. We'll talk later. Alright. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd Max go?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
No, I think, I'll think it over and get back to you. Okay. Alright, let's go, guys. We have work to do. We have stuff to do.
This halfway just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the groundbreaker, not
He seems like
Susanna.
somebody we
You
could
ain't
have on our
belong
crew.
here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
Talk?
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Okay, let's talk to Felix though. He looks like a kid that is spunky, ambitious, doesn't take no crap, and may want to join our crew.
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
I noticed you were in the middle of an argument earlier.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
That's the kind of guy I want on my team. I'd like to hear your side. What happened? I heard you knock someone out with a tossball stick. It's almost like you wanted to get arrested. I'd like to hear your side. What happened?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's why you suffer differences like an adult, right? Oh boy, so you defend the honor of your team.
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker.
Yeah.
Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Yeah, damn the man. Save the Empire. Got any plans? Sounds like you're better off on your own. You're just lucky you're not serving a sentence. Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, captain of the... Well, technically, the previous captain died in a horrible accident.
So your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just...
He liked that answer?
Perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. Yeah, because I admitted that the old captain died. So, yeah, I never caught your name. The ship knows me as Alex. But we also might have new paperwork. You know what? If we do want him on our crew, he's got to know the truth.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Did we just get a new crew member? I think we just got a new crew member. He seems like a good kid. You're also standing there creepily. What are you doing? Okay. Alright. Oh god, people are just around everywhere here. Staring at boxes, staring at walls. Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Okay, you're just staring at the wall. Cool, cool, cool. See, I can't steal anything. There's always somebody watching. There's always somebody watching me. Can't steal stuff like I need to. Shh. Don't say anything. Mardet ID cartridge. We need this. ID cartridge. You have found an ID cartridge to use with a holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. So if there's any areas that we need to be a Mardet to get into, we have this. See? It's good to steal, guys. Imagine that was my takeaway from playing this game. Guys, it's good to steal. And there's somebody behind us watching. But we do have a vending machine.
Right this way.
Oh, God. Dear Lord. Who the hell? Hey, oh my God. It is just all in my face. How are we doing for cash? How are we doing for moolah? I could sell stuff. What is the junk? Yeah. Okay, that didn't net us a lot, but all right. I think this is pretty standard. Health. This is all health stuff. Would be useful. Adreno. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we're all right. Okay, so let's go. Let's head up here.
Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne's ID. Present Hawthorne's ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded
No.
until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Okay. How do I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. This is my shit. How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Ooh, boy. We're gonna have to talk to Alex's friend and tell him he died. Any idea what my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship,
Thank you.
doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations.
So this is a
If I
big
had
deal.
to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Read. This has to be a mistake. I'm gonna wring this Bedford guy's neck. Great. I'll go talk to. Oh no, but Bedford. If Bedford was the one behind it, if this wasn't from Edgewater, this is because of Bedford. So if Bedford is mad at Alex or Hawthorne, then that's not our problem. We can smooth it over. Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten this all out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
I'm not gonna say it in those words. Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I
Oh.
stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think I should tell him about Gladys. Gladys is a black marketeer. What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Got it. And I was gonna say too, it's funny when he said that he turned down 3 promotions to make sure that it stays that way. Yeah, in this world, in this universe, yeah, I would turn down promotions too. I don't want any more responsibility. Sounds like a fun guy. So there's tension between Groundbreaker and the board.
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top and manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Yeah, they don't like that, huh? Yeah, your stations are board of disrepair. You can make the board fix it. Why can't the Groundbreaker and the board? I'm glad it terrifies them, the bastards. Keep pushing up. No, I'm not gonna say that. Yet your station's in a state of disrepair. You can make the board fix it.
You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining
Good
operations
point.
at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
True,
The
true,
board
true.
wouldn't do that. Would they?
The
Priority.
board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's
True.
a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Yeah, the board runs most of the systems, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Well, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations? Because I feel like this was useful information.
Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself.
The Lost
Talk to
Hope.
Vera. She'll set you right.
Got it.
You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Honestly, y'all have been great. See you around.
Be seeing you.
Okay. Okay, so this guy's dope. I love him. He's great. Mardet, you got anything to say?
Carry on.
Okay. Alright, so Commander Satina and Private Lee Flores. I don't know if I want to push too much. Oh, I can't talk to... Oh, I'm assuming we have to go around.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Hold on, where are you, Max? We have to talk about this, because you're still hiding stuff from me.
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
I think I'll bring it back to you. You're hiding stuff from me, and I don't like it. I don't much appreciate it. We haven't used any stuff. Restricted access. But I could use the thingy to get in there. I could use the shroud. We won't do that yet. We'll do that if we absolutely have to. We'll do that if we absolutely have to. But I don't want to mess with anything yet. Can anybody see me? Anybody see me? I need these bad. Okay, nobody saw me. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. We have to be very mindful here, because there's people freaking everywhere, apparently. Hey! I saw that, buddy.
Move along.
Okay, I'll move along as long as you move along. Boom. Barred. Okay. Okay, you guys, you're gonna need to move. You guys are gonna need to move. Open.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection.
Okay, so Monarch is the lawless place.
Self-reign are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed.
The worst.
The embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hardworking citizens.
What happened? Was that just the end of the message? Okay. Alright, well, I guess let's do this. Let's actually enter... We're actually gonna enter the Groundbreaker. Wait. Oh, okay, I think we still have to go. Whoa!
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
For a hard life.
Rizzo's, buy now. What? I want to buy Rizzo's. Okay, so we're very close to one objective and pretty far from the other. So... I guess we can go this way. See what's in here.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Vending machine discovered. What's in here? Oh! Gladys. Are you Gladys? Maybe not.
Bless
Yes,
my
dear Gladys.
heart.
Okay.
A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Damn. Phineas sent me, he said you could sell me a napkin to Stellar Bay. Let me see what you got for sale, trade. Phineas sent me.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits...
Fair enough.
I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Pay 10,000 bits. I'll take the napkin. Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me? No, no one's ever found my bits lacking. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms, let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo
we heard
met
of
in that
Roseway
place years ago.
Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Well, I'm not going to say maybe it's some sort of automated message, because... Well, maybe?
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well,
Okay.
maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as
Hey,
not,
every girl's
been
been there.
Recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
If it's a corporate town with something to hide, if that's true, they're hiding something, won't they be liable to shoot on sight? If it's a corporate town with something to hide, why the SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I actually don't hate that. So you need someone to soup around for you. I can see where this is. You need someone to soup around for you.
My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that.
Thank you, Gladys.
Yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
You know what, Gladys? I fucking love cookies. You can count. I'll stop by if I find anything. So shit, know that you can count on me.
Law bless your Adams. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I got a candy? Yes! Wow! We're doing so good, you guys. I'm getting all the tea. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Give me all that tea. Spill the tea with me, Grandma. Do it. Spill it. Alright, so we'll up our defense. The dialogue ones are good. Oh, Vicar Max helps us with this one. Our sneak is bad because of the heavy armor we're wearing. But that's okay. I'm not too mad. Actually, we can up that a little bit. Tech and our leadership. I want to upgrade our tech and our persuade and our dialogue. And we'll do range. I don't really use melee that often, but then also our defense. Okay. All right. So apply. We got this. Perks. Oh, we get a perk. Oh, we get a perk. 20% discount vendor prices. 50% experience. Ooh. Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. 50%. I don't really use that. I haven't really been using that. There may come a time where I need to, but for now, 5 base armor rating. 25% science weapon magazine size. 15% companion crit chance. Let's up our sprint speed. I like that one. It's simple yet useful. Vigor max. Oh, we can give him a perk. Nice. 30% base health, 30% threat generated. Boisterous to increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them more likely to attack this companion. No, I don't want to do that. Decrease the amount, making this less likely. I think we'll just go with health. We'll just go with health. I think that makes sense. Okay, did Pravarti get any more points? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Perks available. Okay, so it's just okay. So I just did the health thing for both of them. Okay, all right, cool. So now we can talk to Udam. Oh, it's a sprat. Whoa. Take. Didn't say steal, so I'm taking it. Ooh, we need these. We need a lot of these. Yes, please, bless me. Bless me. Bless me with all you got. All right, okay. Let's do. Guys, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You gotta stop getting in my way. Okay. So we need to talk to Udam Bedford. Okay, so we gotta talk to Udam Bedford. So, alright, so which one is which? I'm assuming it's this one. Hey. Oh, is this a terminal? Oh, no, I don't want to steal that. I don't want to steal that. Talk.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave.
Wow.
Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Hi, Lo. What kind of business have you and Gladys got running? How's life? Oh, does he work with Gladys?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up.
Oh, yeah, forget it. Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
Sorry, buddy. Okay, how's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself.
Oh, I love that we're somewhere that hates the board.
The Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Love it. How does the Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing.
Good for her.
There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Heck yeah. I like this lady. You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Okay. Do you do business with Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get.
Okay.
I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Is he talking about Udam? I'll be on my way. Okay, yeah, is he talking about Udam? Oh no, this is a trap. This is a trap. There's too many good things in there. That's a trap. That is a... But nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. Nobody's looking. Oh, there's so many things that need... Shh, Bavardi. Stop. Guys, you're creeping me out. Oh, we're Requires rest and go key card. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, listen. I've stolen. Can I? Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed?
Not the unemployed.
Tell your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training, and weapons.
Oh my god.
You've been listening to Halcyon News.
What a joke. Okay, Rizzo's self-serve snack system. So this is different. Whoa, hold up. Standard troop armor. This is 14. This one's elite troop armor. Elite troop armor. That's 29. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? 29. Elite troop armor. I'm gonna buy. And I'm gonna buy this one too. And I'm gonna change. Okay, cute. Cute. It's pink. It's pink. Thus, I'm invested. Alright, so we gotta go see Udom. Udom. Okay, guys, chill. Chill. Martin Callahan? Okay, we'll talk to this guy. We'll talk to that guy later. I want to talk to Udom.
Listening to me, Emperor?
Okay, they did say where he was going to be mega fancy. So it seems like this is it.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Yeah!
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
They're not on the stairs.
Real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Hell.
Get back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah.
O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Heck yeah.
Really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta talk to Udom.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient, competent. Well, mostly.
I think everything in here is worth more than I made in my whole life.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem, Pravarti. We gotta talk to this guy now, too.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Okay, they were definitely having a relationship. Alex is dead. I'm gonna bring your scrawny neck, you sprat fuck. Give me my shit back. Jesus, can you imagine? Alex isn't important here. I'm here to turn in Phineas. No. Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
They were definitely in a relationship. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I'm gonna lie. Yup, he sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me.
They were lovers.
How did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident. Ooh. I could tell the truth. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. He died in an escape. I'm gonna tell the truth. He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yes. No. Yes. You. Again, I'm very sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yep.
There. I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Oof. Why do you think I'd know anything about Wells? I know if Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells. Okay, I think what I want to do is I want to find out why they're so interested in him, but I think I'm gonna end up saying that he never mentioned Phineas because that's technically not a lie because we never talked to Alex. So why is the board so interested in Wells?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
Yes. Why do you think I'd know anything about him?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table?
Why would he do that for an internationally wanted criminal? Alex never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
What's this about the board having your head? What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Did you tell them that you had information? I don't want to help him. Stop playing coy.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
How can I win your trust then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way.
I don't have it.
Well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
I can't tell you where he is.
It's fine. Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Damn, I wanted to ask you something else.
Be my guest.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Big fish in a small space station. Nice setup. Yeah, we'll say that.
I have few complaints.
Does it seem hot in here to you? Why are there armed guards in here? What are those locked doors in the back? Does it seem hot here to you?
Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions?
Yeah.
Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that.
Okay, I'm not gonna... Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
We're leaving. Okay. So... I want to talk to Tennyson. I want to talk to Junlei Tennyson. She seems to be... Ooh. Public terminal. Oh, okay, so there's public ones. Okay, I want to talk to Junlei Tennyson. Because... she sounds like a badass. But anyway, I'm actually going to be... We'll do that. Okay, you're rude. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. Because I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for joining me for today's episode of The Outer Worlds. I hope you enjoyed. We got a lot done today, so I'm very excited to see how this continues. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, week, month, or your year whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you're beautiful and are handsome. Wonderful smiling face when I upload again. Bye!